Okay, just hello there. Just there we go. Let's get to this. This one I still have to complete. So we. Oh, yeah, I think we found what we need to continue the plot. Because I remember spending the end of the last stream very, very lost. Oh, hey, guys want to help me warm up? There we go. Also, I did see my health is low. I probably want to do something about that. What's this? Oh, hey, there's something hiding here. Okay. Looks like it... For health, it doesn't seem to matter which one I get. Soju, a spring water base, gives it a clean taste, while premium Korean barley adds a mellow, rounded feel. It's quite affordable, too. I'd give it an A+ for cost performance. I used to drink this all the time, and its taste is still familiar as an old friend. It's even better thanks to those fond memories. Or perhaps... You know what? I need to restore a bunch of health. Let's get plastered. I wonder if this stuff is... Is it based off real booze, or is it actual... Or is this the real stuff? Like... I don't know. It's one of Japan's top single malt whiskeys. It's become such a status symbol that whiskey aficionados the world over have heard of it. When it's carefully selected, perfectly matured malts get a great smooth flavor. It's highly rated worldwide. You know, the irony as I'm doing this is I don't actually drink in real life. Alcohol makes me drowsy. I don't like that. This is the standard of the Macallan line, aged entirely in sherry barrels. It's perfect for those looking to enjoy the Macallan without breaking the bank. Maybe the standard line, but it's guaranteed to deliver the Macallan taste. Again, I'm wondering, is Macallan a real brand? Or is it like a lawyer-friendly version of something I maybe better know if I was someone who drank? Simply have to experience its sweet, full flavor and bouquet for yourself. Arigato. Hello, Machirikori. Why don't you take a break? Oh, yes, I have a little status symbol to show that. Yep. Is there anything else I can do in here before I go wandering off? No? No. Slightly disappointing. Wrong way. This is the bar where I met Asuga, the reporter investigating Kamurocho's dark side. Their actual brand, see one or two at the good liquor stores here. Huh. You know, I was kind of wondering, because you figured that would be a huge license. I mean, it's a small part in the game in the grand scheme of things, but you'd figure it would be a huge pain in the butt for licensing, right? If Kusaga's here, I'll let him tell me one of his stories. Well, we might as well advance this. Kusaga's here. Guess I'll say hello. Barkeep, whiskey and water. Yes, sir. Coming right up. Oh, he's doing it. Whiskey and water. The guy next to him, it's the gun dealer. Let him know you want a gun, you sit next to him and order a whiskey and water. That's how it went last time. Also, I think I forgot to say, hi, Alex. Kusaga must be making his move right now. Boss man stepping out for a bit. Are you a reporter? Ooh, boy. Huh? Your writing's a dead giveaway. Besides, you've been snooping around for a while, sneaking glances my way. No, I haven't. Shut your hole. We'll see if sing a different tune minus a few white and pearlies. Follow me. Yeah, he's done it. Told him to stay out of it. Yes, I can't ignore this. Honestly, I'm not a reporter. Help! Sick of clowns like you. Got no choice but to make an example of you, so the next Joker thinks twice. That's enough. You're in the bar, too. What's it to you? He's my sworn brother. You mind backing off? What? Sworn brother? Then he's not a reporter? Well, at least you're no civilian. Fine, I'll take your word for it. If you can prove it with your fists. Funny you should mention that. That went a lot faster than I expected. How about that? Fists don't lie. Satisfied? You'll back off now? Fair enough, a deal's a deal. Seriously? Then listen, about that gun, sell me a firearm. Hey, Kusaga. Yeah, nerve. I like that. I usually don't deal with first-timers, but I'll make an exception this time. Yes, score! Kiryu-kun, you saved me back there. Thanks, man. Go on now, drink up. It's on me. Kusaga, you got balls getting the deal done after that hairy start. That's some nerve. It's the least of what it takes to chase down what my readers want. Thanks to you, I got a killer story. How about Up in Arms, a frightening first-hand focus on the district's deadliest dealers. Sound exciting? Better hope our new friend doesn't read your story. Now what to do with this little toy? Know where I can dump it?
Nani?
What? After all that effort, you're ditching the gun? Well, sure, I mean, I am a law-abiding citizen. All I need is a story. The pen is mightier than the gun. I honestly don't get what makes a journalist tick. Alright, how about if I gift this to you as a reward? I get this feeling you're just dumping on me, but okay, gratefully accepted. Thanks. And we now have a pistol. Remember when we made a point earlier about how we don't have a piece? We now have a piece. Well then, what shall I write about next? Even after that scare, still no lesson learned, huh? No, I can't save your ass every time, right? Thanks for the warning, but this is who I am. Once I catch wind of a new story, there's no stopping me until it's told. When our juicy article starts brewing, I'll fill you in on the scoop over a couple drinks, naturally. Yeah, ever the fearless reporter. Still, there's a lot even I don't know about the dark side of Kamurocho. Kamurocho's a scarier place than I imagined. Alright, so we're still looking for information on Tachibana. Oh. Drunk brawling? Drunk brawling. Okay, we don't want to bug a shakedown. I got lucky last time, let's not push it. Oh, you again. Oh, Kiryu-san, got time for a stop and search? What should I hand over? Tempting, but no. How about this? It's about as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back. Your cooperation is appreciated, Kiryu-san. I actually finished that story when I played on my own ages ago, a couple of years ago. And you know what? We did a couple things and I'm nearby. Quick save. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, that's the DLC. Actually, I have some CP. Can I do anything with those right now? I don't want to talk to the clown, because that's the guy who will give me the DLC stuff, and that's like cheat items. But I can exchange some CP, perhaps. Notice it's a Sega game and we have something called Gotta Go Fast. I don't think I have cash confetti yet, but we get that soonish. What kind of stuff we got in here? Oh. I should have... Well... Extra running is nice, but I should have probably also dumped some CP over here. Oh, this would have been good for a little later when the real estate starts up. Maybe we'll talk to the clown later. Like, late game, or if I decide to do any post-game shenaniganry. Hello! Oh, can I go in here? Okay, let's buy some food. Free smile. No, thanks. We're going to eat here. Yeah, that's like most of my health in one meal. Not sure if Smile Burger a real store. I'm gonna guess it is. I know Don Quixote, which we saw in like the first stream, was a real place. And I've seen images. It's very much the mess it looks like in-game on the inside. Where am I? From what I remember, what we're looking for is around Theater Square. I should probably stop accepting those. Don't know what that is. Hmm?
ちょっと寄付してもらおうか。邪魔だ。嘘だろ。
You know what I just realized? Let's check my abilities real quick, because I've been picking up a lot of cash. Oh. Better heat retention, always nice.
What did you eat? っていこうぜ。
What's this building? I'm curious now, where's your entrance? Actually, easy way to check. Oh, it's one of the arcades. Maybe later. I think we saw the bowling alley, but I didn't go in. We should do that later. Oh, here we go. Let's intervene. Can I? Darn it. I was gonna do a heat action with the can. Ooh, free healing item. Nifty. Seem to be a lot of you guys right now. Oh, right, this is the batting center I said I was no good at. I swear, when I last played it, I didn't spend this long lost trying to get the plot back on track. Fine. Oh, this might be my chance. Not quite what I expected. I just realized. Yeah, I can equip the gun. Those are probably the cards I've been collecting for a while now. Eh. Hello. You jerk. Oh, hey. I got enough to pick up that other ability in Beast. That'll help. Is there anything else that's like... Nah, because I think we're up to the stuff that, like, really got a price tag on it now. I basically got all the relatively cheap stuff, because now it's like, yeah, now we're up to 30,000 a pop. So it's probably going to be a while before I get to do more upgrades. Unless I unlock this. Although I bet this isn't going to be 2,000. You're lying. Hiding something from me, aren't you? Calm down, Tachan. I'm not hiding anything. I'm sorry, but Mina-chan, I saw you inside your purse. I saw inside your purse. It was full of money. There has to be like 200,000 in there. Mina-chan, your family isn't that rich. What's going on? How dare you poke around in my purse? Tachan, you're a jerk. Hate you, Mina-chan. For a spat between a high school couple, that was pretty raw. Yeah, I'm here now. Let's sub-story.
Oi.
Hey. Ah! Ryu.
Yeah.
Nobody special. I overheard your spat and didn't like what I was hearing. Yeah. We were really going at it there, huh? I'm sorry if we made you uncomfortable. That girl, Mina, is my girlfriend, but she's been acting strange lately. Strange how? All of a sudden, she started turning me down a lot. We almost never go out on dates now. Well, you guys are young. Must be a lot on her mind. Sure, if that were all, I could understand, but she's also been really throwing a lot of money around lately. And on a rare occasion that we do go on a date, she always wants to go buy lingerie by the bag full. I got suspicion, went through her purse. I found at least 20 10,000 notes in it. 200,000. Unless your Mina's from a very wealthy family, that sounds fishy. Well, Mina-chan is selling herself. Selling herself? You do know the license. I do know the license for copyright. Yeah, that the copyright for licensing is a bit more lenient in Japan. Sure, but we're playing the English localization. So, yeah, okay, likely why they did just... Because I remember, yeah, okay, so I remember hearing the thing about Super Robot Wars in Japan is that all those mech licenses that go into SRW were like only one or belonged to like just like maybe 2 companies, maybe 3. It's a very small number, so in Japan it was pretty easy for them to come to some sort of agreement and cooperate because, hey, let's make this big game series that'll probably sell a lot of mech shows and merchandise. The US didn't have it so easy, which is why it's only somewhat recently with SRW 30 that we finally got an official Western release of a mainline SRW game. I do not know what happened to allow that. I know they had been trying to get the game out of the series out of Japan for a while. That's why the original if I'm not mistaken, that's why the original generation games exist, which did get out of Japan. There's the 2 OG games on the Game Boy Advance that actually saw a Western release. But from what I heard on Super Robot War, they've been like trying for ages to get that out of, a main game out of Japan, and it's only now with 30 that they finally did it. I have 30. I love it. I'm not sure I want to stream it because I would have to read a lot of anime dialogue. I'm not sure I want to read a lot of anime dialogue. But with this game, I'm wondering because, like, okay, licensing might be a bit more lenient, which is why I say you can get real liquor brands and store places in Japan, but you think they'd have to change things for bringing it overseas. Unless they, like, unless it just carries over somehow, like they talk to the brands and they're like, oh, what, the Western release? Whatever. And just let it slide. Something like that. Yeah, I can understand it. Yeah, it's like, anime dialogue can be fun to read, it can be fun to listen to, but when you have to read the crazy shonen stuff out loud, it's like, oh, never mind. It's for the same reason I kind of like games like Neptunia, but you don't want me to play that because, let's get brutal for a moment. Do you want this voice reading your cutesy waifu dialogue? I don't think you want this voice reading your cutesy waifu dialogue. I don't want this voice reading your cutesy waifu dialogue. I'd blame Harmony Gold. That would explain SRW quite a bit from what I'm told. A friend recently told, when I wondered, in fact, I remember a while back when SRW first came out and I wondered how they managed to get it to the West. A friend of mine just chimed in and said, simple, no Macross. Anyway, game, getting distracted. Selling herself? Whoa, isn't she still in high school? Yeah, but wouldn't that explain why she's always loaded and buying new lingerie? It's hard to say. I know, would you mind checking up on Mina for me? Just to find out what she's up to?
Ready?
What? Why me? Well, if I had to see Mina selling herself, it would scar me for life. I can understand that, but please, I'll give you some kind of reward. Please find out what Mina-chan is doing. Okay, I'll do it. Alright, fine, I'll go check on her. You will? Yeah, I kind of want to know why your girl would be carrying around that kind of cash myself. Oh man, I hope she's not selling herself to sleazy greasers. Or geezers. Mina-chan hangs out around Senryo Avenue a lot. Please find out what she's up to. Senryo Avenue. Got it. I'm not going to, like, rush straight into it because I'm still trying to find the main plot. Could be somewhere around... Actually, this might be where it is. Yes. The empty lot was just past these stairs. I shouldn't be seen at a place of the crime right now. Be bad if police are still around. Better keep my distance. Unlike the grind fest that Robotech gets... And honestly, Macross things get a lot better after the first series. Unlike the grind fest that Robotech gets to become... Yeah. Isn't Robotech the bizarre Frankenstein creation of like 3 different series? And I don't know why we did that at all. That's a shakedown. We're just going to ignore you. Again, I got lucky once. I don't want to push it. Yeah, it was like the bizarre Frankenstein creation of 3 shows. I would love to know why the hell we did that. You didn't do that. In fact, making sure you don't do that. Hey, where is Senryo anyway? Actually, now I'm thinking about it. South of Theater. Nakamichi Alley might be worth looking into now that I'm thinking about it for the main plot. Hmm? Oh, hello. I'll read that in a moment. So what if I just... Okay, cool. I can bash people into cars. Awesome. But in the end of Macross, the bridge crew save Lisa dies to Chiron's final attack. Sorry, I mean Robotech. In Macross, they disengage the whole bridge and fly off from a safe distance. Yeah, again, I don't know what's going on. I do not know what the heck was going on with that, with Robotech. It's just weird. Oh. Oh, God. You know what, folks? I know what this is. I said we'd end up here eventually. Let's rip this bandage off. Punish me. My thoughts exactly, Kiryu. Alright, now, punish me where everyone can see my shame. Oh, some kind of S&M club is here, I guess? Man, what people do in the privacy of their own homes is one thing, but is this really necessary out on the street? Okay then. You middle-aged man. Yes, go on. You lusty guy. Or, put your soul into it. Please visit again, you customer. Wait, I gotta read this. Police indication is that the Disc 1 Big Bad Alien Commander guy actually gets closer enough to have a son. His name is Elmo. Love that name. No, Ayuk-chan. That's no good. Like, nothing about it was working. Nothing at all. I know you were bad during the roleplay, but I don't expect you to be bad at just saying goodbye. Can you please tell me what I did wrong? You know, I have 2 family members in this house. I am praying they have no idea what I'm up to right now. Because this would be weird to explain. Where do I start? When I asked you how to punish me, you said I was a middle-aged man. That's truth, not a put-down. Hey, call a fat person fat and it's still a put-down. I suppose that's true. And then you called me lusty. I mean, who says that? If I'm coming here, lust is pretty obvious. I think it's the joy of being told what you already know. Also true. And to top it off, please visit again? It's proper business etiquette, not sadomasochism. So sorry. Oh man, you're an S&M queen, a dominatrix. You should never, ever apologize. Other than your terrible humiliation skills, you're the girl of my dreams, but I don't know if I can keep this up. If you disappoint me next time, I'll have to ask for a different girl. See ya. Here's a weirder one later on. Okay, you might know. Am I going to get something like this in every game? Because my hope here is we do the dominatrix story in Yakuza 0, and then there will be other weird stories, but at least I'm spared this well-known one from here on out. It's like, times like this, I'm glad I don't have a huge audience. Mind, it's going up on the pod, so, like, people will be able to see it late. Could potentially look back and see it later if I ever do get bigger, but for now, it's like, you're the only one reading this, so I'm probably safe. S&M must be a tough act. She's crying. Do I console her? Yeah, okay, like I said, we're here. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Not that you know of. Oh, thank God. Hey, you okay? Oh, sorry. Sorry for causing a scene in public, too.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, it was a scene, I guess, but this S&M thing sure has some unique challenges, doesn't it? Yes, very much so. What do you think after watching that? I'm not cut out for this line of work, am I? Honestly, you do seem to be too caring and gentle to play a dominatrix. You know what, fun fact, because I saw a YouTube video about it. Don't ask. I just kind of randomly stumbled into it. The whole bitchy on your knees worm thing everyone associates with dominatrix. It's not always like that. Again, don't ask how I know this. I just kind of somehow ended up stumbling across it. I find it very hard to berate someone, especially a client, just feels like I'm being rude. Think your customers pay you because they want to be aroused by you. You're so hung up about berating someone, why are you even working as a dominatrix? Since I was a child, I could never rebuke anyone. Even when my friends betrayed me, I laughed it off and forgave them. Still like that today. Those relationships I built on swallowing my feelings were false. They were shallow. I realized I had no real friends, not one person with whom I could share my honest feelings. I took this job to transform myself into someone who could tell people exactly what's on their mind, but now I see that I'm not cut out for it. Well, it's quite a leap of logic to make, but if you're still motivated, why not stick with it? But I don't have the talent to be a dominatrix. Hey, check it out. Got ourselves a real-life dominatrix. Hey, baby. You always dress like that? Well, I beg of you, please make me your slave. Oh, the things I am stuck reading tonight. I'm sorry. Could you... Yeah? What was that? You had something to say, kinky lady? No, I'm sorry. What the hell is this? I thought you were supposed to be all royal and shit. Some S&M queen you are. She says you're bad for business. Eh? I'll say it for her. Don't loiter in front of the club. You're bad for business. Now stay out of this, you squealing pig. Can't act all tough when you're trotting out of an S&M dungeon. Not a customer. Just get lost, you're a nuisance. Don't order me around, bacon boy. Okay, that was actually funny. Whittle masochist piggy wub's taking a punch, am I right? I know how to make you feel real good then. Careful, this one punches back. I love that I can do that. I just beat a guy up with a tire. I was hoping I could just pick him up. It kind of sucks that you have to wait for him to get up if you don't want to burn meter right now, which I don't. Ow, damn. Masochist is tough. You're supposed to like getting your ass spanked. I said I'm not a customer. Do I need to pound that into your skull again? Next time, pick a safe word before you ask for a flogging. If I see you around here again, you're dead meat. Sorry. Excuse me? Sorry. Cause a big scene fighting in front of your, club. No, that's okay. Thank you for telling those men what I wanted to say myself. And, what is it? Could you teach me how to punish people?
Nani?
Punish people?
Hi.
Yeah, those words you said to send those men scurrying. That was amazing. Want to be like you and bury people the way you do.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know. I'll change myself. Please help me. Like I said, let's rip this band-aid off. Okay, I'll do it. She's desperate enough to ask for my help even though we just met. She must be serious about wanting to change. I'm not sure I could teach her to berate others, but she thinks I could help. Okay, I'll do what I can to help. Oh, you will? Thank you. Name's Ayu. I'm so glad I met you. Do it. Yeah. I knew as soon as I hit 100 followers, I'd be doing Yakuza 0. That's only a matter of time before I end up here. Now what? I don't know where to begin. That's true. For now, though, there are too many people here. May we go to the park, please? Okay. Well, we're at the park. Now what? I'd like to try walking through a session with you. Oh, how does that work? SM is about play acting a certain kind of fantasy. It's a form of role-playing, but it's not what you'd expect. I think I can gain better insight in S&M if I were to practice with you. Want to act out a play session with me taking the dominant role and you the submissive. I see. Hey, wait a sec. Did you say I have to play the customer's part?
Hi.
Yes, Kiryu-san. I want you to play the role of a thoroughly masochistic client. As we do this, I'd like you to give me advice on why I should be saying it's dominatrix.
Yeah.
I get it, but please, I want to change. Can't do this. I'll end up a quiet, dull person for the rest of my life. She's laying on the guilt thick. I can see her point, though. It would do you good to learn how to berate others with authority. Besides, told her I would help. I can't back out now. All right, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though. Too late, Kiryu. Far too late. Great. Thank you very much. Kiryu-san, can we start with you entering my chamber? I'll try. By the way, there's kids here. Just saying. Mistress, may I serve you today?
Hi.
Yes, please do. Yeah, it's not right. Pardon? I'm not fully into my role either, so I'm not one to talk, but you're a dominatrix, right? Yes, I'm supposed to be. Before you can really dominate someone, you need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. With this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss. I see. Then how should I respond to the client's greeting? It would be funny to do the classic Sundari line, but who gave you permission to speak, pig? I would say, who gave you permission to speak, pig? I see. You don't even treat them as a person. That does sound like a dominatrix. Yeah, I wounn't know how a masochist thinks, but it's probably a turn on for them. Okay, can we do this from the top again? Mistress, may I serve you today? Who gave you permission to speak, pig? Sorry, I knew I told her to do this. What am I doing? Hey, you're not the one reading it to a live audience. So, how are you going to serve me today? Please tell me what you'd like me to do. S&M comes in many flavors. I have to get the client to tell me about their particular kink. Got it, but don't really have anything in particular. I guess not. And just in general, what do you want me to do, Pearson? Tell me. What do I want done to me? Nothing really comes to mind, so let's just play the masochist here. Everyone says I want to be stepped on. I say get the whip. Want to be whipped. Ew, is that right, Pearson? I never would have guessed.
Yeah.
I don't really want that done. It's just an example. Also, I am testing something with the whip. I actually am testing something. We'll see how it plays out later. Besides, that's the wrong response for a dominatrix. Pardon? Telling you their kink makes them vulnerable. You need to come back with the right response to maintain trust. I see. Then how should I respond? I bet you like that, you pervert. Go, I bet you like that, you pervert. That'll do. Well, it sounds very much like what a dominatrix would say. It's perfect. Thanks so much from you already. And I am deeply embarrassed to be here. Yeah, even in casual conversation, you should be working on an S&M flavor. Okay, can we try this again? Mistress, I would like to be whipped today. Bet you'd like that, you pervert. I'm sorry. What am I doing with my life? Very well, we shall begin. Hi, what are you guys doing? Oh, look! Kids! Oh, wow, miss, your clothes are so pretty. You having fun? Can we play too? No. Guys, we're not playing. You see, wait, calm down. How could you expect me to stay calm now? Please, can we leave?
Yeah.
No, think about it. Won't a true dominatrix take advantage of any unexpected situation to enhance the session? Not with the kids. Oh, I see. That does make sense. Well then, what do you propose I say? Answer me. Good. I use back in control. Situation with kids watching. What would dominatrix say to masochist client? Watching you get humiliated. Should go to him with, they're watching you get humiliated. Oh, I see. Being seen could be a big thrill for masochists. Finding that out would make it even more thrilling and titillating for them, right? Good. Now you're getting it. I understand now. Can we pick up where we left off? What do you... Oh, sorry. That one got past me. Mistress? Come on, admit it. You like this, don't you? You're watching you being humiliated. Well, this is actually pretty humiliating. I don't get this game you're playing. Grown-ups are weird. Let's go. Yes, they are, kiddo. Yes, they are. I'm so sorry. That was just training, but I caused you embarrassment in the process. I think I lost some dignity among other things, but it's worth it if it helps you change it. Thank you. San, can you come with me to the dungeon? I want to give you something that's my thanks. Sure. I think I left my bag somewhere around here. I should have something that would make a good token of my appreciation. You bring your personal belongings into the playroom? Chen, you've got a client. He requested you personally. I'll send him through, so get ready, okay?
Oi.
Yes. Whoa, if you've got clients coming in, I shouldn't be here. No, you're right, but this could actually be a great opportunity.
Nani?
What do you mean? I'm going to put what I learned from you into practice, Curious-san. So, could you hide somewhere and watch how I do? You got a lot more guts than I thought. Never imagined I'd get roped into watching over an S&M session, but alright, I'll do it. Give it your best.
Hi.
Well... Ayo-chan, I'm back. That's the guy who told Ayo she was a bad dominatrix. Ayo-chan, I want to see how much you've grown as a dominatrix since our last time. You mean about 5 minutes ago? Now, mistress, may we begin? Go on, Ayo, show them what you learned. Who gave you permission to speak? How dare you utter human words, you pig? Such insolence. I'm not reading that. I draw the line there. Please forgive me, mistress. You're fantastically gorgeous today. Please, abuse me some more. Don't understand your oinking, you pig in human clothing. Why would I just to listen to the bleating of animals? So unreasonable. Or... Just a bit further, Corn. Just a bit more and you can put this behind you. Ayu's taken it to a whole new level. Client seems happy too. She did it. So what shall I subject you to today? Please, mistress, I beg you to whip me. Then while I lie humiliated exposed, step on me with your pin heels. Okay, so it's the same text no matter what. I was wondering if that changed depending on what you picked. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. Yes, mistress, I am a pervert. My family can't hear this, right? Must be. Only a pervert would beg for humiliation from a girl your daughter's age. What a pervert. Pathetic. I can't take it. Excellent. Just like I told her. He's eating it up too. That's how it's done. Getting really uncomfortable back here. Oh, you and me both, dude. I need to move a little. Huh? Did you hear that?
Oh.
Damn it. They heard me. Is someone there? I'm busted now.
Hey.
You don't work here, do you? Ray-chan, who's this guy? Are you? How do you get out of this one? He's your audience. My audience? I decided to have someone watch you be humiliated. Well, don't you find it kinky? Oh. Like it, don't you, you pig? Flabby bodies on display for everyone, or at least this man to see. Please degrade me. Total strangers watching me in my mortal shame. She replied what I told her. Good going, Ayu. She's got a real knack for this. By the way, it just occurred to me, when you mentioned there's a weirder one later, is it the cultist story? Because that one's weird, but kind of fun. Thanks for the play session, Ayu-chan. Ayu-chan? No, Your Majesty Queen Ayu-sama. Your demeanor was truly regal, and your behavior the height of haughty scornfulness. You're utterly magnificent. Oh, really? Grown immeasurably since our last meeting, mistress. I feel truly humbled in your presence. Please allow me the honor of loyally requesting you. How dare you even consider straying? I'll allow you to keep requesting me, you pathetic swine. Ayu, you nailed it. Or, as I would put it, Ayu nailed it. Thank you. It's all thanks to your advice, Curious-san. I just hope I never have to do anything that awkward again. Oh, you and me both. Well, here's a little something to make it all better. Please accept it. You got a fur belly warmer. Huh. Thanks to you, your son, I was able to change a little. I think I've gained enough confidence to make it as a dominatrix now. Good for you, Ayu. Thank you, Curious-san. I demand you visit again as a client next time. Sama will pleasure you with her whip. I don't see myself coming back for whipping, but I'm glad I could help all the same. Good news, everyone! We're free! And with that said, I need a drink. Oh, hey, I didn't know the game did this. Tachibana Real Estate ran off a cafe called Blend in Theater Alley, across from Mockball. I should check it out. Okay. So it's across from the mock bowl, they said, right? Which means it must be something somewhere in Theater Square Alley. So let's see if I can get on top of this. I didn't realize if you just stand around, he gives a reminder like that. So that's going to be handy. Sorry, dude. Wait. Where was that? It was somewhere near here. I apparently can't find it. Oh, there it is. I just went through something deeply embarrassing and I need to let the rage out. Thank you, feeling a bit better now. You know what? I forgot to look into how to sell crap. Okay, if I go straight ahead to the end of the map and then turn north, that'll put me into the alley I'm looking for. Pawn shop. Oh, okay. Like, hey, am I near that? No, these are eateries. That's a convenience store. Another convenience store. I'm not going to go there right now. I'm just kind of seeing if I can find it on the map real quick. Drugstore. That's the CP exchange. Sells imported brand. Is it just not on this map? I think there's one other map, so I'm not too shocked if it's not here. Yeah, we don't go in there. I should do more karaoke at some point. Down by the center bottom, you're thinking, like... Oh, there we go, Ibisu Pond. Okay. Hi guys, you're in the way. Owies! Heat actions with items are amazing. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again? You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. The hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. You have the gall to ask for more? When you need it? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. It's no protection. Tachibana? What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. Yeah, they're... Look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass. You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. Couldn't pay you even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole. And if I cut in. Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family are you with? I'm not in anybody's family, and pipe down. It's this guy I'm talking to. Excuse me? What do you want from me? You say you opened up shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of the last location. Is that right? Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Oh, hell no. What? Our family's handled this cafe's protection for 30 years. Try to swoop in on our turf, they'll mean war. Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak with the owner here. Shut your mouth and try me. Kill ya. Really? You didn't hit him with the cone? Hey, can I? Oh, yes, I can. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid. You just did. Now get lost and don't show your face around this guy's shop again. Damn it, this ain't over. There, now we can finally talk in peace. So what? In the end, you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone? I already said it wasn't like that. Not even Yakuza. I really just want to talk for a minute. Talk about what? Tachibana Real Estate. Doing a little investigation, and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything is fine. What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I'd prefer never to deal with these guys again. They're terrifying. Terrifying how? What do they do to you? It's not even what they did. They just know about me. Like, everything about me. Like what? My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe supplies, where all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect. I see. And where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you that visit? They're probably still there finishing what they started. Still where? The Hakura building in Shichifuku Street. The place my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty, but there was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket. And he's still there? Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Go have a look when you really want to if you really want to get mixed up with them. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. Tachibana's been running tenants out of the Hakura building on Shichifuku Street. It's worth checking out. Also, you know, I'm here. Before we wander off, let's see if we can get a set in. Oh, how can I help you? Play solo. I'll play alone. Be 500, please. Got it. And how many frames would you like to play? Might as well go all in. 10. Okay, enjoy the game. Okay, it's just a tutorial. Okay, it's playing itself right now. Bowling, the Budweiser sports. I did a lot of bowling in my high school days. Terrible at it, never broke 100.
Yakuza.
Darn it! I think I got it if I just let it fly straight. Nope, too much. I'm gonna... No, I'm good! I thought I was gonna gut her for a second there. Teeny bit of spin. It's depressing when you get that one that's left. It's like, come on. Even had 2 smack into it. Okay, that's terrible. Gonna want to put a heavy amount of... We'll put about that much spin in. No, that's not enough. We're gonna gut her. There we go. Hey, where's my bizarre and nonsensical strike animation? That's further than normal. Let's put like 2. Ooh, ooh, no. I will note this is a very solid bowling game. I'm going to say let it roll. Let it roll. There we go. This is surprisingly fun. Again, I noticed this game's side games can be shockingly detailed. I got like 2. Like it's giving me the middle finger. Just the one. That'll do it. Perfect. Let's make it 3. That feels like it's going to need it. Oh, yeah. Like they redid all their sporty type games and just put them all in one place. Honestly, this could be a standalone game. A lot of the stuff they did could readily be a standalone, get fleshed out into a standalone game, no problem. Let it roll straight. I think we're right on it. Oh, yeah. Like, I remember looking at the Pocket Racers one, which I think I want to try to do more of this week because, wow. And it's just, yeah, there's multiple tracks. There's a lot of customization options. It's a stupid little side activity, and it just has so much detail to it. I think it'll just nick it over if I let it roll. Oh, we're aimed at it. There we go. Do they have car parts? I know I saw car parts somewhere. I'm keeping that in mind if I go near shops. You know what? Maybe I'll detour to the pawn shop before I go anywhere else. Let it roll. We're letting this roll. Perfect.
Yosh.
Yeah, this should probably be a strike. Good way to finish. It's a good way to finish. Oh, we're not done yet. Give that third because you're way off. Aww. We're aimed right at it. Let it roll. Oops. Nope. We're good. Oh, almost broke 200. Pretty good for a first shot. Oh, hey, there was a sub-story at the mock bowl. Bowling form is exquisite. Do you think so? Really is. The angle of your bottom when you release the ball is optimal. Where'd you learn to play like that?
Yeah.
I'm self-taught. No way. It's just amazing. You know how to position your body to the best effect. Your form. It's really delightful. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I kind of have a bowling form fetish. When I see someone... You know, you had to bring that up after what we just did earlier. Anyway, when I see someone with good form, I sort of forget myself. I see. I guess this job's perfect for you then.
Hi.
Yes, I think so too. Name's Amiri. I hope to see you here more often. You have to become a regular, okay? Yeah, maybe I will. It's nice to meet you. So yeah, I just gotta remember every once in a while, go do a round at Mock Bowl. Kind of like how if one of the arcades I have to remember to poke into it every once in a while and play a couple games. Plus, you know, you get to play arcade games. It's always fun. So you know what? Let me think. I'm basically along the bottom of the map, so let's just go ahead and sell our random junk at the pawn shop. And a convenience store, yes, we do have to go in and buy something from there every once in a while. Thanks for the reminder. I might actually be going near that store. We'll check stuff on the way down. Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever been here at all, and we can probably use some food to heal a little, so let's just go ahead and go in here right now. Wait, I think I was here before.
いらっしゃいませ。
Here we go. Guaranteed full heal.
ありがとうございました。
I am quickly learning this is a very easy game to get distracted in. Which is kind of what I just kind of like that. It's like, yeah, you can get into all sorts of shenanigans here. This is a very tiny open world game, but I'm probably getting into more random shenanigans than if I played something like, say, AC Valhalla. I don't think I have any reason to be here right now. Wait. Actually, yeah, let's go south of it first. I want to poke my nose back into Don Quixote because I think they had some pocket car stuff. Wait, not that far south. Yeah, and the shenanigans are all so wholesome and silly. Yeah. Wait. It's a very, very interesting take on an open world game. Because most open worlds are based on, like, you know, go clear the bandit camps, find the hidden items. And this one's like, we built a bunch of actual stories for you to play through, detailed mini games, to side activities. It's small by open world standards, but they just make so much good use of it. And then they did it for like 7 games, and I am totally down for that. I guess it would be 10 now if you want to include the 2 Judgment games and Ishin. Oh, you're not done. Now you are. Yeah, it's very content dense. It's a small but very dense open world. Oh, hey, a silver plate I can go sell when I get to the pawn shop. Sorry, dude. What am I coming near? Yeah, okay, we'll check Don Quixote. And then I'll make my way around to the pawn shop. Oh, hey! What's this line for? Could be something serious. I should ask around. Which I'll do when I'm done shopping here. Oh yeah, I know. I did this side quest when I played offline. It's a fun one. Again, Don Quixote actual store, and from what I know, and I've seen a couple photos, it honestly does look like this in there. It's kind of a mess. Like I said, if I ever somehow ended up in Japan, I'd probably want to poke my head into one just to have seen it, because it's like, oh, weird. Now, I think now when I was here earlier, I swear I saw they had some pocket car stuff. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and buy out their pockets car stuff. Give me some more options. They have 7. You know what? Oh, no, I don't want that. And Mountain Dew. Huh. Again, this is the thing where, like, I wonder what the licensing talk was like on this. Even got the old can design. I just realized that would have been their can design from the 1980s, wouldn't it? Because remember, this is a period piece. Oh my god, they actually went there. That's kind of insane. Okay. You know what? Pawn shop, then I'll come back for this, because I do not want to distract myself from my distractions. Well, first... Oh, hey, a new car outright. And it costs far more than I'd ever have. This looks like it's protection from Mr... You know what? I'm not going to equip it right away, but you never know when we're going to go shakedown hunting. Respect the pipe. Check out the magazine rack at Popo's. Oh,
いらっしゃいませ。
okay, so first and foremost... Wow. Anyway, we have no use for this stuff, so let's just get rid of it. Get rid of the silver plate. Get rid of the ruby plate. Get rid of the platinum plate. And we can sell out of our item box. Very nice.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
It's going to be a long time before we can get Killer B, but I see they have a new car. Neat.
ありがとうございます。
We probably want to try more pocket cars later. If I end up near it again, I'll probably duck in for a race or two. For now, though, let's go back around towards Don Quixote. We've, yeah, it's marked on us now because we discovered it. Let's get this. But first, I'm about to beat the crap out of a bunch of people.
とりあえず金出せよ。
Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's get this rolling. Well, glad I lined up first thing this morning. Going to be the first to get it. Sorry, I'm not meant to be cutting in line. No cutting in line, pal. You have to play by the rules and getting back like everyone else. No, I don't. Hee hee hee. I snuck off from work for this. If my manager finds out before I get back, I'm so dead. Fun fact, since I got my job late last year, there's been at least one instance of me taking my lunch break to go out to the GameStop nearby and buy a game. That's how I have a copy of Fire Emblem Engage. It's fine. It's close enough that I just do it on my work during my lunch break, so it's fine.
Oi.
Hey, kid. Huh? Yes? What's going on? Why are all these people here? Did you want one too? I'm really sorry, but they said I'd get the last one in stock. What are you talking about? Huh? Aren't you lining up for RRQ3? RRQ3? Is that some kind of secret code? No, it's RRQ3, the newest game in the Yakuza series. RRQ3 short for RRQ3, Quest for the Quantum Quilt. So, you see the funny thing here? I just want to note this real quick. That's obviously meant to be Dragon Warrior 3. So, you can get, like, 7-Up in your game, you can get booze, you can get actual stores from Japan, but you can't mention Dragon Quest 3. That's kind of weird. That is a bit weird. Can't wait to read the instruction manual, man. By the way, Dragon Quest 3 is the first the Game Boy Color version of Dragon Quest 3. First game in the series I ever really played. Absolutely loved it. Wish we could get a really good version ported out to Steam. Maybe one day I'll get the Switch port. Never heard of it. So people are actually lining up to buy a video game? Amazing world we live in. That said, I recently got DQ11 on PC. I am totally down for streaming that sometime. The originals on the NES... Yeah, I think the first 4 games got Western releases on the NES. Although I think it's only the first one that really did ye old Shakespearean English, what's with it yon these and thous. Because of course it did that. Yeah, it's the most popular game in Japan right now. I'm looking for it with Papa, but they were sold out everywhere. Then my friend told me this place was getting a new batch today, so I grabbed my allowance and ran all the way here. It just in time and got the last reservation ticket. So happy. It's going to be the best game ever made. So from what I hear, traditionally, I want to say it was Dragon Quest games always released on a Saturday, because if they released during a work day, everything would just shut down because everyone would skip work to go buy it. That's what I've been told. Times are strange if it's the hard way to buy a toy. Wait until 1998. What was 98? I forgot what 98 was. Was that Final Fantasy VII? Or, I don't know. No, I think that was 97. So, the Buggy Kid, thanks for the info. Yep, bye, mister. Wait. Do we have to do something specific here, or is it just done for now? Oh, hey, Senrio's where we got that other side story. Let's go over there. Sorry. Actually, what are we passing here? Oh, hey, I think that's a convenience store I said I had to get something from occasionally. It's not. Really fancy clothes. What's this? Oh, right. I'm terrible at shogi, so I'm just going to quietly walk away from that. Is that Mina? Boyfriend wants to know how she's making so much cash.
Oi.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. Are you a customer?
Nani?
What? A customer? Don't tell me this girl's really selling herself. Oh, I'm sorry. Guess not. Did you want something? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Try to keep the conversation going, see if I can figure out what she's doing. Half-Life, Resident Evil 2, Parasite Eve, Metal Gear Solid, Ocarina of Time, StarCraft, Xenogears, Unreal, Pokemon, GoldenEye, 007, Area 64, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Oh, and Castlevania Symphony. My one regret is we're never going to get Symphony of the Night on a system I can actually play it on. All these old Castlevania games showed up on PC, including the Game Boy Advance ones. What did we not get Symphony of the Night? You had one job, Konami. One job and you screwed it up. Also, I never got the Game Boy Advance Castlevania collection. I should do that at some point. Oh, yeah. Alright, so what to go with? What to go with? Yeah, I'm lost. How do I get to Theater Square from here? Oh, Theater Square? Just sit over that way then. Great directions later. You're welcome. Sure blew it. Now I have to go to Theater Square for no good reason. It's awkward, but I better talk to her again. Oh, Logan, did you make it over to Theater Square? Actually, I have to talk to you. Oh, did you want something else? Yeah, how much? Pardon? Wow, straight to the point. So you're a customer then, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, then. I think I got the ball rolling, but she seems a bit weary. So, what would you like? Huh? What do you mean? Well, top or bottom? Which do you want? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Is this girl talking about position? Sounds like she's giving customers the option of being on the top or bottom, but I have to keep up charade to figure out if she's really selling her body. Top or bottom, which do you prefer? I have to, I'm sorry. I'll go between and take the middle. Middle? There's no middle. I guess there would be. I'm not professional, but I'm pretty sure there's no middle. I had to. It was there. Okay, we'll say top. Top. Top? My bra then. Please hold on. Huh? Your bra. So you wanted the top, didn't you? Ball Tomb Baldur's Gate. Oh, man. I have those. Part of me really wants to stream another, like... You know, I've been doing a lot of JRPGs. Next time I stream an RPG, it's gotta be a Western-made one. Especially if it's something with good tactical combat. I was thinking maybe do Wizardry 7. I gotta do Wizardry 7 at some point. It would take forever, but it'd be pretty cool to finally have that beaten. Well, yeah, I did, but why your underwear? I don't get it. I'm sorry if you misunderstood, but I'm a Burusera girl. Burusera? It's not a word I know. Sure for Buruma and Serafuku. You know, bloomers in sailor suits. Burusera girls sell gym clothes, school uniforms, lots of other stuff you've worn before. In my case, though, I just sell my underwear. You sell your used underwear? Who would buy that and why? Why? I guess men use them to do pervy things. What else would it be? I don't really want to think about it. Okay, I get it. You're doing business with men who get excited over your secondhand skivvies. Don't judge. You're the one here trying to buy it.
Yeah.
No, actually, if you're not going to buy my underwear, then go away. I want to stand here talking to a pervert.
Nani?
What? Hey. Great, she totally shut me down now. I'm the adult here, I better set her straight. Hey, you shouldn't just ignore someone who's talking to you. Trying to tell you something, pretending you don't hear me is rude. Or someone hurts their feelings. Can't you put yourself in their situation? I have nothing to say to a pervert. What? Oh, I need to calm down. I can't let a high school girl get under my skin. Besides, telling someone not to ignore you when they already are is a waste of time. Please set her straight some other way. The dumb answer. What's wrong with being a pervert? Huh? Sure, a guy who gets excited over used underwear might be a pervert, so what? Have they ever caused you any trouble? People all have their kinks. Who are you to shame another person for what they enjoy? Again, off the back of what we did a little bit earlier tonight. It's been a very strange night with this game.
Yeah.
Nobody has that right. You can't judge someone just because they don't conform to society's standards of sexual normalcy. What have I gotten myself into? Oh, really lost it there. She's repulsed. Better set her straight some other way. Would you admit to other people that you sell your underwear? Can you be proud of that? Huh? Can you tell your parents, siblings, friends, or your boyfriend that people purchase your panties? Tachan, right? Your boyfriend is worried about you. I know about Tachan. Actually, he put me up to this. He thought maybe you were selling your body. Wanted me to find out for sure. Tachan thought I would do that? Never sell myself. Right, you're not selling your body. What you're doing is, what was the word again? Sarah. But whether you're marketing your underwear or your body, I think you're still both about. I think they're still both about selling your sex. Or can you proudly tell your boyfriend you do, Sarah? I don't. Hmm? I don't want to do this either. And listen, I'm sorry for getting all emotional on you. No, it's alright. Might have been too harsh. No, didn't give you a chance to explain. Honestly, I never wanted to do this Bursera thing. Was it for money? Some of us are in it for that, but not me. I mean, it's nice having money. It doesn't make me happy at all to buy things with money I got by selling my own panties. I guess not. Just so afraid of Sachiko. Sachiko? She runs things for all the Bursera girls in the area. Sachiko figures out where we should be standing in the streets. She also takes care of things if there's any trouble with a customer. In return, we all have to submit a part of our earnings to Sachiko once a month. So there's a girl overseeing the operation. Can you tell Sachiko you want to quit? That's impossible. So long as she's around, I can't quit doing this Bursera thing. The high school girls around here are all Sachiko's friends. If I tried to stand up to her or quit, they'd all bully me. Can't quit, huh? This is all sounding awfully familiar. I don't want to sell my underwear anymore. This is getting pretty complex. Her boyfriend won't be able to solve this on his own. Do you know where I could find a Sachiko? I do, but why would you want to know? Don't want to go back to your boyfriend and tell him that you were peddling your panties. Alliterism! So I thought maybe I could persuade Sachiko to quit running this sketchy Bursera thing. What? Really? You do that? It'd be wonderful if that worked, but I'm not sure Sachiko can be persuaded so easily. Worth a try. Where can I find Sachiko? I think she's doing her Bursera shift near the hotel district. She's a long-haired girl wearing Sakurazaki Academy's uniform. Long-haired girl near the hotel district? Got it. I don't know Sakurazaki Academy's uniform, though. Oh, I guess you wouldn't. Sakurazaki's uniform has a white collar and a blue scarf. Sachiko sometimes wears a cardigan, but I'm not sure if she's wearing it today. Long-haired girl in a school uniform with a white collar and a blue scarf. And she might be wearing a cardigan. Yes. I was going crazy because I couldn't talk to anybody about this Bursera thing. Please help me. Very well.
後悔するなよ
That's where I gotta go next, but let's see if I can finish up this story first. Oh. How about this? A couple more passes through this road and that should finish up that story. Hi guys! I just flattened a guy with a bike. What am I near? We don't want to go into either of those right now. Going the long way so I don't accidentally trigger main story. Nah, not dealing with you this time. Oh, guess I have to. Because I wanted to save. It's been a bit. Over here, I want to try to bash into the car. There we go. That's what it looks like when you do it right. Fortunately, that burned up most of my heat, so I'm going to need to rebuild that. You know what? I'm here. Let's look at this. Yeah, okay. Q, please keep in mind if you leave our club, you'll need to pay the entry fee again to get back in. Enjoy your time at Maharaja. Oh, what can I get you? Well, this would basically be a health refill for what little damage I've taken. You like disco dancing? Yes, sort of. All that dancing makes you thirsty. Come to me and I'll fix you a drink. So, what if I move on to the dance floor? Is there something I can do here? That seems to be pointing towards something. Hey there, want to show off some sweet moves on the dance floor? Okay. That's what I'm here for. Awesome. Which song do you want me to put on for you? If I'm not mistaken, this is a meme on Twitter. There's an account that posts this every single week. I probably should have gone on easy. Okay, here we go. Okay, move to where input is. Press input at correct moment. And going the long way, good. Button if you figure fever. Oh my god! Surprised it's not just 24-hour Cinderella. Let's just... Okay, don't fuck around too much. I am making a horrible mess of this. Not as good as it could
楽
have
しん
been.
でもらえたか？
Yeah, there's a few points where I think my inputs were getting confused or eaten. And that threw me off a good bit, but considering I did normal instead of easy when I had no clue what I was doing, yeah, that's not so bad. You know what? I'm here and I already had to pay $2,000 to get in. Might as well do 2 songs at least. Oh. List difficulties separately, so here, let's tone this one down to easy then so I can get marked there. Yeah, there was a few points where I swear I said go left and it went up. I'm not trying to blame the game, but there was a few points where it's like, wait, huh? Let's turn it down to easy too, because it tracks each one separately, so might as well.
さて
And I want to see if I can, like, fire off a fever mode. Oh, here, I'll use the D-pad and it'll run a bit better. Also, I'm pressing too soon. There we go. Fire it off. Oh. Went too soon. A little better this time. I didn't screw the fever up. Oh, you get CP for that. You know what, if that's the case... We'll do one more. And then we'll get the main story rolling, because it's almost 10 o'clock. There we go.
"楽しんでもらえたか?"
Hello? You there. I seem to have caused something. Yes, you, that's right. The impressive specimen. You talking to me? Yes, you. Took you long enough to notice. Can you come over here? Who are you? Me? I'm Hisaki, lover of dance and lover of women. You're annoying as well, you are. Okay, got it. Later.
Eh?
Wait, hold on. What? What do you want from me? See this dance floor? It's my playground, and I've been watching you dance, friend. And that's when it hit me. You've got the talent for dancing that's off the scale.
Nani?
What? Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
いや
No, there's no fooling me, but I wouldn't mind seeing it again up close, so I challenge you to a battle. A battle? Wait, you want to fight me? No, not at all. Are you telling me you don't know what a dance battle is? Dance battle? Well, I've never heard of it.
Eh?
Well, that's ridiculous. A tragedy. Dancing is something people do together. Dance by yourself, on a dance floor, in Kamurocho? What's the point? I mean, Maharaja is a holy land of dance. How could you not about dance battles? Unbelievable. It's impossible to be that out of touch. So out of touch, it's like backwards evolution, like a Neanderthal. I think this twit wants to fight after all. Okay, I'll explain. A dance battle, two dancers dance the same song to see who's better. Both dancers show their stuff, and the audience reaction determines the winner. Alright, I get the picture. Great, you catch on quick, poor caveman. Let's not waste any time then, let's hit the
Nani?
floor. What? Right now? What better time is there? Dancing's awesome because you can get down and boogie anytime, anywhere, any which way. Dance battle. I mean, we're here, let's do it. Okay, let's do this then. Groovy, it's on. And... actually, I think there's... oh, no. We did normal, so let's do easy to get that covered. Let's party. And if I'm lucky, that'll give me the CP for having done easy, too.
クールに決めてやる。
Let's try not to make a mess of it this time. Yeah, I got stuck in a corner for no apparent reason.
Let's party night.
And that was an easy enough win.
楽しんでもらえたか?
Yeah, there we go. There's that CP for Friday Night 1. That was really something. Yeah, not really. Whew. Boy, you wiped the floor with me. What's wrong? Did dancing shake your brain loose? No, I'm so happy I can't keep myself from laughing. I haven't danced like this in too long. That's good to hear. It's all thanks to you, my brother. Brother? What's wrong with that? After all that, what else can we be? We danced wild, we danced hot, we danced together. That's how it works. Exactly how it works. I knew my eyes weren't deceiving me. You've got legit talent, my brother. Maybe you can take him. Him? Oops, me and my big mouth. Just forget you heard a word, brother. Nothing to do with you. Yet. Okay. Oh, hey, I don't think I ever caught your name. It's Kiryu. Kiryu it is. I have a feeling you're going to be a big name in the world of dance. Whatever. All right, brother, I have to go. Looking forward to hitting the dance floor with you. Again with you. Sure. That boy. Kiryu. He's good. Maybe not quite my level yet. The dance minigame has a sub-story. Anyway, right, I want to continue the main story, so... That's enough of this. Let's leave. Wait. I forgot to save earlier. Alright, back to the plot. I've been delaying it for 2 hours in our 3-hour stream, which is kind of silly. Looks like this is the place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. No business signs? Seems Tachibana's boys live up to the rumors. Namaste Bar. Guess they're the last holdout.
この店は何時から開くんだ？
誰？店ならまだ準備中だよ。
橘不動産の話を聞きに来たんだが、あんたここの店の？
店長だけど、もしかして人生一家の人？
人生一家？
なんだ、違うのかよ。おい、ちょっと。
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた橘不動産にこのビルから追い出されそうなんだろ
う。なんなのあんた。
さっき言ってた人生一家ってのは？
登場界の四次団体でこの店のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ。毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ、橘不動産に追い払われちまって。
極道が仇相手に退いた？
ああ、呆れたもんだよ。
このビルの他の店はもう橘不動産に立ち退かされたのか？
ああ、ある時急に橘不動産が来てこのビルのオーナーになったから全員出てけってさ。中には橘不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて、残ってんのはもううちだけ。
あんた家族で店に住んでいるのか？
住む場所を別にする余裕なんてないからね。かみさんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ。連中よこしたのも橘不動産の嫌がらせ。ホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり大声をあめかせたり、不審火まで出しやがる。
橘不動産の人間も毎日来るのか？
最近来るのは無言電話だけ。夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ。
誰だ？
橘不動産だ。なんで急に。どうしよう、5、6人はいる。
生瀬さん、橘不動産です。
入れてやってくれねえか。連中と話してみたい。安心しろ。何があっても俺が守ってやる。
わかった。小田さん。
どうも生瀬さん。どうすか、 立ち退きの件考えてくれました。
うちは出て行きませんよ。
そうは言ってもこのビルはもううちがオーナーになってるわけだし、勝手な都合を並べて居座られちゃ困っちゃうんだよな。
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがって。うちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ。
見ない顔だけどそちらさんは。ねえ生瀬さん、こんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ。
あいにく俺は仇の人間だが、この店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
用心棒？誰に対してのです？
橘不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何言おうが構いませんが、まあそれより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてね。これ人生一家の親分さんからです。
何それ？
今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料、月3万の3年分に色つけて200万、生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ。
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万。
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万、お子さんのミルク代にもう200万かな。ねえ生瀬さん、もうこれで手打ちましょうよ。早いとここのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね。
金の問題じゃねえ。俺はな、勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって、あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
綺麗事はよしましょうや生瀬さん。もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
あ？
見えすぎた芝居しやがって。金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だこら！何か？
あんたにはあの鳴き声が聞こえねえのか。子供の前で親の顔にさっさば叩きつけるのが橘不動産のやり方か。
そちらさんも人様に説教垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。まあいいでしょう。生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。いいお返事を期待していますよ。今時こんな街で妙な正義感匂わせちゃ命が危ないよお兄さん。おわさびはほどほどにしないとね。
あんたこの店閉めて出ていくのか。
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
あんた さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ？
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ、次のとこに移されてったよ。
次のとこどこだ？
さあね、いろいろだよ。橘さんとこは手広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ、橘不動産ってのは。
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あの人たちはカムロ町の闇だよ。
闇？
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから、相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間東上会本家から指
That
詰
was
め
kind
さ
of
せら
our
れたら
fault.
しいよ。
何？
本家への上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対殺されるってよ。
なるほど。橘が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は橘さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、橘からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
Real estate company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan. The owner of Cafe Blend may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. Still want a bit more info. We could track down those other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Sorry. So, where are we going? Actually, let's see if we can finish that side story I started. Since I'm heading back down that way anyway. No time, guys. The other thing I find kind of interesting in all this is that guy just had several million thrown at him. Supposedly we're in the middle of a bubble economy in this game, and it's interesting how the game is throwing around large numbers on money to the point that it's getting kind of meaningless. Oh, I'm off. Move it over a little bit. Sorry. Game over, loser.
Oi.
Hey, you're the kid who was lined up for that game, right? Did you manage to get it? Oh, mister. What does the matter? Something wrong? Yeah, my brand new video game. That guy stole it. What? Wait, you mean that high school kid who just left? Huh? He just ran up and yelled at me to hand it over. He took it. I RQ3. And all morning waiting in line, too. I saved up my allowance for a really, really long time to get it, and now it's gone. I found a little boy. That's really low. Hey, kid. What's your name? It's Akio. Akio, got it. Hang on tight, Akio. I'll get your game back. Huh? You will? So there's no need to cry. Mister? Okay, I won't cry anymore. Good. That's showing some spine, little man. I like that. Leave it to me. Hey, thank you, mister. High school delinquent ran off towards Pink Street with Akio's Arakura game. Isn't that... Later, freak. Not fair, I've been defeated. Oh, that's the kid who took Kyo's game. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing his name properly. I am sorry. Hey, you. You have that Arakura game, don't you? What's it to you? My venture just came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone. No can do. Take back that Arakura you stole from Kyo. RQ3? That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. Forget it. I'm going to grind your ass just for the experience. Your funeral, buddy. Mister. Kyo, I just caught the guy who took your Arakura. Oh, yay! Okay, give Kyo his Arakura back. Look, man, I don't have it. Give it up already. If you don't want another beating, hand it over. Get a job next time you want a video game. I told you, I don't have it. I got robbed by a better thief than me. What? You were robbed too? Yeah, this jerk from the street gang busted out his dagger stealing and made me give it to him. Gang member? You mean a guy who was just here? Yeah, lame. I could be home leveling up, and now my RQ3 is probably going to some dude who's not even a fan. Excuse me? Your RQ3? That Arakura wasn't yours. Rob a little kid, then turn around and cry like a baby when you get mugged? How pathetic is that? Haven't learned your lesson yet. You want another class? No, I'm already out of lives. Sorry, man. I'm out of here. Q3. Don't worry. Yo, I'll get it back to you, I promise. Okay, got it. So the kid who stole it was RQ3, had it stolen by some thug, and that guy went off towards Taihei Boulevard East. Sorry, excuse me? Nah, we'll save the CP for later. Hey, what am I nearby? Isn't that? Later, loser. Damn it. No doubt about it. That's the thug who took courage from the kid who stole the game from Kyo. Hey, you're the guy who stole our courage from the kid who stole it from Kyo, aren't you? Yeah? Who the hell's Kyo? And so what if I did? I saw my chance and I took it. That was Kyo then? Yeah. No, you robbed the kid who robbed Kyo of his Arakura. This is going into some real house that Jack built territory, isn't it? I don't get it. Forget it. Just get back to the Arakura cartridge you stole. RQ3? RQ3? I don't want to hear another word about RQ3. I'm going to stomp you flat, Pops. Let's not. Why did that thing for a plastic bucket? Did I just steal a plastic bucket? Shit, looks like I'm the one who got stomped. Mister? Hey, Kyo, I just caught the wannabe punk who stole your RQ3 from that nerdy high school kid. Okay. I don't get it, but that's great. Alright, give Kyo his Arakura. Sorry, pal, but your game got pinched. I'm not playing around. Give the kid his game or you can suffer some more. I'm serious. It's really going. Some a-hole got the jump on me.
Nani?
What? You were robbed too? Yeah, this hard-ass Yakuza type held me at gunpoint, forced me to give it to him, then took off. Yakuza type? You mean a guy who was just here? Uh-huh. What a shitty day I'm having. This Yakuza hijacked my RQ3, and he's probably not even a fan. Your RQ3? The game wasn't yours to begin with. What? You steal from a kid, then cry like a baby when you get mugged? I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. This isn't getting through to you. How about we go another round? Nope, I'm good. Really, really sorry. For Q3. Don't worry. Yo, I promise I'll hunt it down for you. Stir? Okay, got it. So the thug who took Akio's RQ3 from the kid who stole it in the first place ended up having it taken by some hard-ass Yakuza who went off towards Taihei Boulevard. My head hurts. Yeah, okay, he's just sorry. Also, I just... Wait, what? Huh? Also, why do I have a bunch of wormwood in my inventory? But huh? Also, we're missing a lot of imagery here. Oh, it's not equipment, it's just a straight up upgrade. Yeah, I think I've somehow glitched the game ever so slightly. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna try to do a save and load after this story is done. Finally mine, RQ3. My quest is complete.
Oi.
Hey, that game you got there. What's that, fool? One of the losers who couldn't score an RQ3? That's some tough luck. Or you see, this Arakura belongs to us. So if you want to live, get off my street. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling RQ3. Just find a fool who brought one and take it. No ends every last one. What's this world coming to? What'd you say, boy? At Arakura, I'm taking it back. What's that? Taking back? Don't act like it was your game to start with. Shut up. It's complicated. Who boy is it? Oh, I see. You're an RQ3 hunter too, then. Playtime is over. Not holding back either. Welcome to your doom. I'm just gonna bash your head into this. This cannot be. Why are you taking the RQ3 with me? Hold on, please. I need that. Give it back. Come on. Give it back? It was never yours to begin with. Fella, I'm begging you, please. My little boy's really been looking forward to playing it. Your son? Yeah. My old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting RQ3 ever since he read about it. We went looking everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. I just want my boy to be happy. Fella, I'm begging you. Gotta let me have it. Please? I had the picture now. Sorry, but I can't do that. Probably don't know this, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy of this Arcade 3. Eh? I didn't stick up no little kid. I just took it off some worthless coon. That's right. You got the game from a punk, but that game belonged to a little kid first. Long story short, you took RQ3 from wannabe punk, who took it from a high school bully, who took it from the last boy in line who brought it in the first place. My head hurts just thinking about it, but alright. So that's what happened. And I came to get it back for the little kid. It's going back to its rightful owner. I'm sorry. Well, I'm the fool here. Give it back to that kid for me. Damn, I was about to make someone else, this kid, cry for the sake of my own. What kind of monster have I become? If I could make my boy happy with something I stole from someone else, I was wrong. Why is it supposed to be a good dad to my boy, to Akio like this? And we go full circle. Guess you'd better think about that. Wait, what? Akio? Hi, mister. Perfect time. Kyo, I just got your RQ3 back. Oh, really? Yippee. Huh? Kyo, you. Oh, hi, Papa.
Nani?
Papa? You guys are related? That's right. Are you friends with Papa, mister? Yeah, you might say that. Sure. Wait, buddy, this little kid you were telling me about, that RQ3 was what Akio brought with his own money? And I tried to... That seems to be how this is shaking out. Why? Akio, why didn't you say anything to your papa? All you had to do was ask. Could have given you the money to buy RQ3 anytime. Because Mom always gets mad at you, Papa, for spending money on golfing and go-karts and board games, and didn't want Mama to get mad at you even more for spending all your money again, Papa. So I tried to buy it myself. You know, Mister, Papa looks kind of scary, but he's a really, really nice man once you get to know him. Took me to a bunch of game stores just the other day. Papa's not living with Mama and me now. I think he's lonely, so please stay friends with him, okay? Actually, Akio, your Papa helped me get your RQ3 back. Really? Thank you, Papa. Did? In a way. Akio, I don't want to see you crying again. Careful going home with your game. Yep, got it. Thank you, mister. Mister, thanks. This is to apologize, or to thank you for teaching this fool a lesson, maybe. Whatever, I want you to have it. We got a sword. Now on, be a good dad all the time, not just in front of Akio. You don't want to do anything that'll make kids sad, no matter whose kids they are. Yep, got that right. But this is too hard for me by myself. Let's go to Mama's house and play RQ3 together. Need help with the maps.
おう
Sure. My extra advice will be making beeline to that nasty demon lord in no time. Now that's how games should be played. Okay, so 1. My weapon has turned into deep fried chicken, and my accessories have... Oh dear God, what has happened to this game? What have I managed to do? Okay. We got to do something very specific here. First, we're going to save under a new file. Where is it? Now what I want to do is I want to go back to title. In fact, I'm going to quit out of the game completely just to be super safe about this, and then I'm going to reload it. And I'm going to see what happens. So we're going to quit. Because something went completely sideways. And the game's being weirdly slow to quit. That is odd. You know what? Give me a moment. I think I got to do this. Yeah. Let me get Task Manager open. I'm going to force close this. Because Yakuza's not responding. Okay. Okay. Let me check my sub-stories. That's weird. It looks like... What happens if I load this? Oh my god. I think it didn't save. Yeah. It's like the save I just made doesn't exist. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call it here. I'm going to run integrity on game cache just to make in Steam just to be very, very safe. Thursday we'll just pick up the game from that save. We might have to quickly redo a couple things. I don't know what happened. When I finished a fight holding that plastic bucket, it looked like it tried to shove it into my inventory and then things got weird. Excuse the sound cutting out, but yeah, we're just... At least I made a save earlier in here or I would have lost everything. As it stands, we easily lost like hour and a half, maybe? About half the stream? The good news is I should be able to just quickly speed through some... hopefully I can skip cutscenes or at least just speed through them. We don't need to watch them again. Mess, though. Very sorry about that. Anyway, who's up to something? Who's up to something? Just digging through here. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people live right now. You know what? Sarlene's playing Castlevania. I mentioned that earlier. Let's go say hi. So yeah, sorry we've had a bit of a setback. Thursday should see me fixing it. Unfortunately, I don't really have time between now and Thursday to just fix it off stream or anything, and in the grand scheme of things, we didn't do a lot. It should be a relatively easy fix. So, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in a couple days. Later.